Hey everybody, Janae Milani, she's back and better because thanks to these bitches, she's just, getting very voluptuous and giving life with this lace front, okay? Okay. So, I'm gonna just so y'all know, I'm about to piss a lot of people off with this video. It's like, because a lot of tea's gonna get spilled, feelings gonna get hurt, people might get exposed. I don't know. So, yeah, and don't mind this little bump here. I got a pimple forming. This bitch hurt like a motherfucker. So, y'all like my boobs today? Like, I'm just like, I like V-necks. Give a bitch, like, my titties are real. Unlike some hoes who putting fix-a-flat in their fucking chest, ass, and lips. But anyway, so, I'm gonna just get right to it. So, a couple weeks ago, me and my friends, me, a homegirl, and my brothers, like, we were just chilling. My brothers had, like, a whole bunch of other niggas at the house. So, they had their little friends there, and it's just me and my homegirl. We chilling. So, they were just like, do you all want to, like, come smoke with us? So, we was just like, okay, fuck it, bitch, we gonna smoke. So, we're smoking with them. Like, it was probably like 6-7 people. And there's this one dude in particular, he kept like trying to fuck with me. And we're just gonna call him K-Mo. Like, kind of like Kmart. K-Mo. Okay. So, he like kept pushing up on me and everything. So, a little later in the night, my brother and my homegirl were like caking up and shit. My homegirl's an actual female. I don't like she's just a regular female. She's not trans. So my brother, he's like pushing up on my homegirl, and then I'm like sitting there and my brother's friend is pushing up on me. So it's like 2 in the morning. And everybody, like, we sitting on this, it's just us 4 at this point, because everybody else left. Everybody just chilling, smoking. So my homegirl sitting on my brother's lap. So then I guess K-Mo saw that it was cute. So he wanted to cake too. And he like took my hand, walked me around him, because I was like standing up, like passing the blunt and shit. And he was like, he sat me on his lap. So I was just like, this is what we're doing. The thing about it is, of course my brother knows I'm transgender. Nobody felt the need. Well, all 3 of my brothers knows that I'm transgender. Nobody felt the need to tell this boy that he is dealing with a special type of bitch. So, nothing got said. You didn't ask if I had a dick and balls between my legs. I didn't say shit, even though that's not what's up. I know I was wrong, but it's like it just happens. So, yeah. So my homegirl and my brother, they go in the house to smash, and it's just me and K-Mo sitting outside. So I was just like, okay, mosquitoes, it's hot, I'm too cute to be like, so I'm gonna just go in the house. I was like, I don't want to leave you by yourself, because I guess he got kicked out of his house that same night, and he was just coming over there like get his mind off of it and shit like that. I may have ruined this boy's life. So I was just like, let's go in the house. So we went in the living room, because, bitch, I'm not going to let you come in my room, because then you're going to assume that we're about to do something. No. So, we chilling, and we watching Beauty and the Beast. This nigga starts, like, touching my ass, because he wanted to cuddle. We, like, spooning on the couch and shit. So then, it was just, like, weird to me. So I was just like, he don't know. I can't go all in, because, like, he doesn't know the tea, and I don't want to, like, So I don't have to fight nobody in my house, because if I would have told him and he did something stupid, it would have been a definite problem. So we're chilling. He touching my booty. Now, I tuck my dick between my legs. He's like rubbing my ass, and the way he's doing it, he's going lower and lower to like the cup of my ass. And I was scared that he was about to touch a ball. So I was just like, move your hands, bro. Like, watch your hands. So then he was just like, why? Like, whatever. And I was just like, okay, cool. Don't, like, watch your hands. So he was just like, okay. So then we started cuddling again. This nigga whips his dick out. And he takes my hands. Like, some dudes do. What they do is they, like, just take their dick out and, like, make it to where, like, you jack them off. He took my hand and started making me, like, stroke his dick, and then I just stopped. And then this nigga started playing with my titty, like, going like this. And mind you, like, anybody that knows me, my nipples are my turn-on spot. So I had to, like, pump your brakes, partner. Like, we don't want to go there. So, yeah, he, like, doing all of that. And then I'm just, like, thinking. So, like, then eventually he started putting his hand around my neck and just going like that, touching my ass. Then he, like, moved up and started, like, doing all of this. So I was just like, okay, boy, you better stop. So then, like, okay, he's doing all of that. I was just like, you might want to stop. And he was like, why? And I was just like, cause, like that's, we not gonna go that far. And he was just like, why not? Is it because, mind you, it's like almost 6 in the morning. And he was like, is it because, like, it's almost 6 a.m. and people are about to start getting up? I was like, that's not why, but, how you doing? He's like this. And I was like, he was like, why not? And I was just like, because I don't want to take it too far because I'm transgender. This nigga stopped. And he was like, it was like awkward as hell. We still spooning, like, we just like in a cuddling position. This nigga like, and I was just like, I was sitting there like almost in a fighting stance. I was like, do something stupid because I'm ready for that ass. So he like, I need to go outside. And I was just like, okay. So, like, I got up, and he got up, and he started walking towards the front door, and I went behind him. And he turned around, he was like, who else knows? And I was just like, my friend? He was like, I highly doubt that. And then he just, like, started walking towards the door, and I just locked him out. So then I went upstairs, and I told my brother and my homegirl, like, I told him, and then I told him what happened. And they started laughing. I was just like, why the fuck y'all ain't say nothing? And then my brother was like, we told him, like, a couple days ago when he was over here and he was checking you out. And he was like, oh, is that your sister? Like, would you mind if, like, I fuck with her? And they told him then, but he didn't say nothing. So I was just like, the fuck? So then, after that, he ended up coming back in the house because one of my other brothers let him back in. And he was talking to them and shit. So then, a few minutes after that, like, my brothers were like, came back in my room and they were just like, you, like, he didn't know and he's really down there freaking out. I did not care. Like, I really didn't care. I was just like, so, which is really a fucked up attitude to have when you did that to somebody. But I feel like, I don't know. My brothers was just like, I don't, like, I don't know. They were just like, we don't feel bad for him because, like, he was being mad thirsty. Y'all give me a minute. Gotta swoop that bang. So, they were just like, we don't feel bad for him because he was being hella thirsty. And y'all bear with me, okay? My titties on point, and So the weave got to be on point, you know? So we chilling and like we sitting there talking about it, and then it was just like, we don't feel bad for him. He was being thirsty, whatever. And then it was just like, he was looking depressed as hell. He was looking down like he's just been defeated. And I was just like, he got kicked out of his house. You found out, like, you was pushing up on a girl and you found out that she's special. And now it's like, yeah. So it's like, that topped it off. So, yeah, I was just like, okay. Like, they said that, like, the way that they described it, he was sitting there looking like this. Just defeated as hell. So I was just like, me being the person that I am, I didn't care. I was just like, does he want to fight? Like, it's like, okay, you're mad. Like, do you want to fight? So then they was just like, oh, I don't think he wants to fight. Da 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 da. So couple days after that, the next day, we like, my homegirl and I, we chilling or whatever, and we sit outside and he pulls up. Like, this boy did not even make eye contact with me, and I was just like, my bad. So, like, it was just an uncomfortable situation. Like, I was just like, okay, sorry. I mean, I guess he was so hooked on the fact of, like, everything he did up until I told him, you made me sit on your lap, you was touching my ass, your dick was on rock, then you kept trying to get me to jack you off, and then it's like, you were touching a whole lot of me. So I was just like, okay, like, I can understand that now you fucked up mentally, but it's not entirely my bad. But my whole thing was, it's like, can you blame me? Like, anybody that knows me, it's like, do I look like the type of bitch that needs to trick a nigga? I really don't. Any dude that comes across, that I usually come across, it's like they don't care. So it's like, I just, like, if a dude wants to fuck with me, look at his face, like, the fuck. Any guy that wants to talk to me, then I'll let them know right then and there. And a lot of times they don't care. But I'm in a different type of situation now, to where I can't fuck with just anybody now. So it's like, yeah. So yeah, like, subscribe. Feel free to comment what y'all think about this whole situation. Was I wrong? Or do y'all think that the whole situation was just funny? Because after that, he was just like, oh, tell your sister, I didn't mean to make her feel uncomfortable. Da, 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 da. I was like, bitch, you didn't make me feel uncomfortable. Bitch, I'm in my house. I'm sorry I made you uncomfortable. So, yeah, it was just that. So, just comment. Let me know if y'all think I was wrong. If the situation was funny. How do y'all feel? Any men who are watching the video, have y'all ever been tricked by a trans woman? And all of that. Like, yeah. I mean, if I offended anybody, I really don't care. Y'all can kiss. I have a big fat ass, and y'all can kiss both cheeks, if need be. If, like, this video, if you have anything to say, say it in the comment section. Like, people just sometimes hit me up and they'll be like, oh, you're wrong. Like, what kind of person? Da 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 da. That shit is evil. And it's just like, bitch, ain't what? My answer for everything is fighting. I'm not gonna lie. So if somebody comes at me in a certain type of way, I'll just be like, do you want to fight? You're doing this. I don't do this. You want to do this? But anyway, okay. So like, subscribe, comment, add me on Instagram, Philly_XO, blah, 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 all of that. So, yeah.